If I go to Vic Forest's office in Healesville, am I able to get a sheet saying what trees and rainforest gullies have been surveyed? Or are you able to give me that this afternoon, maybe? Is that too much to ask, or? Has Vic Forest surveyed this coop down the road, or not?
Survey the gullies in there, figure out what sort of buffers they actually really need.
Oh, they're right.
You seen any rainforest plants in there?
Have you surveyed the area?
A couple of gullies on that.
Is there any special protection zone you're pushing through at all?
No.
There's not?
No, they've done their surveys.
Oh, they've done all the surveys, or just a little bit of them, or none of them?
Well, give us a look at what area you surveyed.
Yeah. What have you surveyed here?
I wouldn't want to be here for no reason, you know, like. I've got one of those DSE maps.
Well, what actually have you surveyed around this area? Can you tell me that?
Like, you'd want to survey all the gullies, but just before putting a standard 20-metre buffer on it, you want to make sure you identify plants in there. I mean, one of them was done already. It was pretty easy. I mean, the rainforest on the west side, DSC had already put that on. You can't not ignore that one.
But is it better to push through a special protection zone or go around it?
We're just trying to figure it out, mate. Like, we're just asking basic questions.
You're not going to listen, so why answer it?
Well, we are listening.
Well, I'm hopefully someone's listening here.
Your survey.
Your job. Like, these guys.
Well, that's not your job, but.
Like, if this guy at his company actually surveyed properly, you guys would have more of a leg to stand on with the sustainability option, but. Mr. Walsh and Blackwood need to adjust the legislation so that no one's responsible for breaking environmental laws during a logging operation? Any particular reason you'd need to amend that?
Sorry? You can't answer a question I asked? Or you can't even listen to me or hear me? Have you surveyed anything in this area?
Not personally, no.
Not personally. Has your company done that?
I believe so.
Oh, what have they surveyed? If you know the answers.
Sorry,
All of the appropriate greenhouse surveys.
Oh, okay.
Can you show us the survey for the gullies that run on that side and that side?
Do I look like I have?
Can you call some up to bring them? 'Cause I just want to make sure that it's not rainforest. There should be some documentation somewhere to prove that it's been surveyed correctly. It is surrounded by leadbeater habitat. Like you got the SPZ over there, it's recorded as leadbeater habitat. You got this modelled leadbeater habitat over there. So is it all right to just cut the guts out of where the leadbeaters live? Like they do, you know. There's forests that can grow and become homes for more leadbeaters when they decide to breed and come back to a healthy population. But there's a shitload of possums in here now from the array of coops that have pushed them all this way. I mean, you've condensed the population, so they're all going to fight over territory and die of starvation and kill each other as well, as all living in there at the same time. Bit like condensed urbanised housing in there at the moment. They're changing the legislation so you don't get in trouble when you break the law. It's pretty convenient to have friends that high up in politics, isn't it? No, but I'm serious. Like, why would they need to change the law so that you don't get in trouble for damaging the environment? Like, the laws were there. I mean, has there been a whole heap of breaches? Really, why did you change the law to protect big forests from breaking the law? It's a legitimate question.
Are you able to get a surveyed area of the coop at all?
We're not here to discuss things. Sure he does, man.
Okay.
You're not?
No.
Oh, you say what you want when you feel like it, but when you hit with the hard questions, you got nothing.
I'm not out here to discuss anything with you.
You really don't.
Like, this is your job. Like, is this not your job, managing these forests?
Leaving your job? Or do you say yes,
We're not
boss?
here to discuss anything with you.
Yeah.
Did you ever ask
We're
why?
hitting a brick wall here.
I do.
Oh, but I
Definitely.
like this brick wall. It's bouncing a little bit.
So if I email Vic Forest, who do I email it to?
I'm not here to discuss things with you, Shannon.
No, I'd like to discuss something with you.
Well, I'm not here to discuss things with you.
Well, why can't you give me a contact
I'm not here
about...
to discuss things with you, Shannon. Did I just hear what I just said?
So you're here enforcing something, you're not even sure if you know what's going on. Like, do you believe in it, or you just take the money, or you don't care? Or as long as you're getting paid, you can do whatever?
It would be better if I wrote it down for you, Luke. I'm not here to discuss things with you.
Because, you know, if you want to, like, it is genocide.
Yeah, could you write that down for us?
What your job does, what your
along with an email
is it
address?
proves and condones the extinction of animals. You think you guys are good enough so that you can get paid and other species can get wiped off the face of the planet. Species that have been here for 20 million years.
The whole family's here.
Two blokes who had full-time jobs to stay working.